Sitting Pretty, baby.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Sitting Pretty. It's your girl Lolo. And did you subscribe? I hope you subscribe, because if you didn't subscribe, then I need you to hit that subscribe button and then watch this video, like it, then share it when it's done, and then go back and watch more videos and do the same thing. Today is going to be a fun day because I was just thinking about all the crazy stuff that has happened to me in my life. And not crazy in like a traumatizing kind of way, but just crazy in a how the fuck did you get in that situation kind of way. You know what I mean? So I wanted to just share with you guys one of my funniest stories that I tell people of what I've been through because it was incredibly embarrassing. Here goes the story. I went to a fight party. It was me and my BG Tosh. So for those who don't know what the BGs are my best girls from back home. There's a huge flat screen TV outside with the fight on and hella people in the backyard. It was a super duper lit situation. I knew it was about to be a good time. It just went from about a 7 when everybody was chilling and amped up for the fight, and then it went to a 12 very quickly. We're partying, we're just in the corner, and my BG's like, hey, I gotta go make a super important phone call. So I'm like, girl, do your thing. So she goes up the street and she's gone for a couple minutes, and I end up having to pee. Now, the bathroom was inside the house, and you guessed it, there's stairs in order to get inside the house. I'm starting to panic just a touch because it's not like a little pee. It's like I have to pee. And I'm texting her like, hey, when are you coming back? Because I gotta pee right now. So a few minutes later, she comes running, and I could tell she was running. She comes running, BG, are you okay? You okay? You gotta go to the bathroom? Okay, let's figure out how we're gonna get you to the bathroom, blah, blah, blah. So we're kind of looking around. Out the blue, this guy comes walking up to us, and he said, I'm not trying to get in your business, but you two look like you're in a panic. Is there any way that I can help? I was like, sir, actually, there is. I have to pee. As you can see, in order to get in the house, there are stairs. As you can see, I can't get upstairs easily. So I need to get to that bathroom though. And so he was like, okay, well, what do you want me to carry you? How do you want this to work? And I was like, yes, if you don't mind. And so my BG is like, well, I don't want you to be with this man in a bathroom by yourself. And I was like, you know what? As much as I would love for us to be cautious, it is much better that I pee and take the risk than pee on myself, okay? Because see, I'm really good at picking up people's vibes. So if I felt creeper vibes from him, I know me, I wouldn't have done it. He picks me up, takes me to the bathroom. He's just like, okay, you good? You need anything else? And I was like, yes, I'm good. What I need you to do is just close the door, turn around, and let me just pee. But I don't want you to leave this bathroom. And he was like, okay, cool. So he was like, I'm gonna plug my ears so that way I don't hear nothing. We started chopping it up, having a conversation as I'm peeing, but he still had his hands like this. So it's like, dude, I know you can hear me because we're having a conversation. What are you doing? No, I wipe, obviously. And, I'm done putting on my clothes, and I head to the sink to wash my hands. I'm like, oh, I'm all good. Don't worry about it. To my recollection, I thought I flushed. But reality shows that I didn't, which is foul on my part because I should have flushed. But I think I was just so distracted by the fact that I'm in this bathroom with this stranger who's helping me pee that I just wanted to hurry up and get out of there. So maybe I was just that distracted. As I'm washing my hands, he goes to the toilet. I guess maybe because he heard that I didn't flush, so he went to go flush. And he's like, oh shit. And I'm like, what happened? And he was like, there's blood in the toilet. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I was like, well, this is incredibly embarrassing. But fuck it, I'm 30 and I'm a woman. It's that time of the month. Sorry. And he was like, oh, okay, my bad. He was like, no, it's all good. I thought maybe you further injured yourself. And I was just like, nope, All of my organs are intact. That's not internal bleeding that passed. That's just my uterus recycling itself. He's like, no, it's all good. Don't worry about it. So he flushes for me. And I said, well, thank you. I'm done washing my hands. And he's like, all right, you ready to go? So I was like, yeah, sure. He carried me out of the house. I was perfectly safe. I was comfortable in his arms. And yeah, then he ended up hanging out with us like an extra, probably like 15, 20 minutes. After helping us out, we exchanged Instagrams, and that's the end of the story. I mean, I don't think I've ever had a man see my period. Not that I was aware of, at least. Because, there's just certain things that happen in your life that you're kind of like, oh, that's some like husband-wife type shit. That was one of those moments where it's like, you know what? We can kind of get married at this point because you've seen the worst of me. But who can say that a stranger helped them while they were on their period? And not just a stranger, but like a man. Congratulations, Lolo. You played yourself. I thought that it was a hilarious story. I hope you guys all got a laugh out of this. If you have any embarrassing moments that you want to share, leave a comment below. I would love to read them and see how it all went down. I have a few stories up my belt, so I will definitely be sharing them with you more and more. But I just thought that this was a funny ass story. It was funny when it happened. It was hilarious. Shout out to my boy, what was his name? Alfred? I think that was his name, Alfred or something like that. Shout out to my boy for holding your girl down without knowing me from a can of paint. You are the real MVP, sir. Love you always. And thanks, everyone. I hope this was a great story time. And as always, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, and make sure you share this video, all right? Until next time, it's Sitting Pretty, baby. Peace.